back to Deck Bone. Listen to we're looking at a bypass of Threezero's Walking Dead Morgan Jones from season 7, particularly because he has his little hockey gear on, as you can say. But the reason I'm going into Threezero is because they've been upgoing their game. Now, this is priced at $199 out the door. Out the door meaning you paid your taxes, you paid your shipping. There's no hidden fees. It is like it is. It's not like $179 plus the fees, plus the shipping. That's out the door. Sub $200 figure. Now, I can get you 10% off using my code EZWalkers. I'm going to have it up here on the screen. And you use that code until Sunday, until this coming Sunday. And then it's gone. So EZWalkers will save you 10% off of this figure in full payment. So in full payment means it's not even that expensive too. So it's good. And I'm also giving away a Sideshow Mythos Boba Fett figure. If you want to join in on that, I'm giving that away. Just go watch the video, comment, join the Cantina, subscribe. When I hit 9,000 subscribers, I'm going to give it away. But let's get into this figure right here. Threezero. I'm giving you 20 or 10% off. Not 20. I'm sorry, Marcus. You want to give me a code? But 10% off of this Morgan Jones figure. Why am I going into this? Because I've been watching The Walking Dead from the past few months, and it's just been nothing but good. I mean, season 7, 8, 9 been kind of filler. But that's what you have to do to make a show. I'm not going to sit there and be like, oh, this is filler. Well, that's the show. So, with this being said, I really wanted to get into some Walking Dead figures. And Threezero, let me go through some of this. All that he comes with, that you can see right here. I'm going to go through whatever pictures he comes with as well. Number 1, the price is right. Number 2, I have to say, number 2 being that this guy, he is, since I've been looking into what I want to pick it back up on that. Since I've been looking into, we're going to go over what he comes with last. Since I've been looking into The Walking Dead, I said, you know what? I want some figures that I want to collect. You know, I want Negan. I want Michonne. I want Rick. I want Glenn. Maggie. All these just amazing characters, right? All these amazing characters. I go type in my computer. I'm like, hey, what is the stuff looking like? Threezero obviously is ahead of it. I look at their stuff, and I was kind of let down, you know? I was like, man, these aren't the best of the best figures I've ever seen. Now, they just released this Morgan figure. And with Threezero, I just did a bypass on Threezero's Iron Man Infinity Saga Mark 43, I think it was. And they really did a good job on a 112 figure. And now I'm looking at this Morgan figure, and things have changed. This sculpt is so damn spot on. I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, you could probably do better, I'm sure. There's room for improvement. But this is such a solid head sculpt. It feels like I'm looking at Morgan right now. So with that being said, I'm going to go and follow Threezero. Now, I put it on their Instagram page. I commented. I was like, hey, do a remake of Rick. Do a remake of Negan. So we gotta have him. There's this awesome head sculpt. I'll show you guys. Awesome head sculpt on Instagram that I saved. And this guy, he charges a ton. I mean, I'm talking about he's charging like $3,000 for this head sculpt, which, I mean, it's art. It's what you charge, and that's the head sculpt for Negan. I mean, it's not in focus, but damn, it's $3,000 for the head sculpt. It's whatever, it's custom work. But if we can get that remade, have Negan, Rick, I'm back in. I'm into The Walking Dead collecting now because from what I see here, from what they did with Morgan Threezero, it's very nice. And I told them on their Instagram page, I commented, I was like, hey, let's do a remake of Negan, Rick, and they liked the comment. Maybe that's going somewhere. I don't know. But this figure, what I'm trying to say, even they got his form right. I used to call him in the show, I used to call him knee knocker because he's kind of bow-legged inward. He's reverse bow-legged. He's inverted. So his knees would knock. It looked like his knees were too close together. And then here we have it in the figure. His posture is exactly the same way as I used to say, which is weird. That amount of detail, as you can see there, like look at the clothing, like everything looks so scale. And I'm just surprised because it's a licensed figure, it's well worked on, and it's under 200. And take an additional $20 off with my code EZWalkers. It helps the channel out, guys, so make sure you use the code. But we have his staff with the blood on it. We have all his riot gear going on. It's just a really nice figure. So what else do I have left to say, really? What else do I have to say? Do I like this character? The character is a little bit, but this is potential for the future. I say go ahead and grab this guy now while you can, because if they release or re-release Negan, Rick, Michonne, all these guys perfected, because I think they should. There's a rifle. He should have shot that guy, but he kind of let him die a little bit better. You know what I'm talking about. But yeah, if they do this whole line to continue with the remakes and because a lot of people are screaming for it. A lot of people are saying, hey, Negan, Rick, that's the two most dudes. And who doesn't love Negan? All that he comes with: pistol, a little dagger, a sheath, his rifle, his staff, and a set of hands. So the only thing, it doesn't come with a base. I mean, even if it was those hexagonal sideshow bases, I would have been happy, at least something. But Threezero, please give us a base. I haven't had one of Threezero's figures yet, so I'm sure I'm going to get this, and then I'm going to have to check it out and see what's it all about. At this price, it's way too cheap. It's way too cheap. So that's a must-buy. I'm going to have to get this figure because I want to see the rest of the line. As simple as that. I just want to see the rest of the line. I just have to. So use my code EZWalkers. That helps the channel out. It saves you 10% off doing full payment. So with that being said, hope you guys like what you saw here. Like the videos. The likes, thumbs up, always helps me. Helps me just as good as anything else. So please do give me that favor. And we'll catch you on the next one. Hopefully we'll see you on like Negan or something, It's funny because I'd rather have Negan over Rick. Because, I don't know, Negan has that... Lucille! Sorry. Goodbye.